Hello everyone, today we are going to solve a medium problem grid game in Leetcode. So here we have two robots. The first robot needs to minimize the number of points collected by the second robot, and in contrast the second robot needs the maximum points that it can collect. We need to play optimally because so we can define this in a simple way. Let's say the first robot needs to collect the maximum points and second robot needs to find the minimum points from the maximum that we get. So it is a 2D array, so it is not going to be that problem. Let us take the initial sum of the first row. So we have sum of the first row, that is this, and let us take the second row sum be 0, and let us keep the minimum sum between them be the minimum value possible. So to do it greedily, we'll do this, and let us go through the array or length of grid of 0. We'll just play it nice and easy. All we need to do is find the minimum of the maximum value between sums of two rows. After the code, you will understand what this means. So initially, let us decrease the first sum. So every time I'll go through the first sum, I'll just take away the value that I'm visiting. Let's say we have 254. The sum is 11. Now we have FSB the 9. So to go through this, let us keep the SS be the sum of the next row. So every time I'll add something to the next row, I'll take away the sum from the first row. So let us calculate the real problem here. All we need to do is find the minimum of the second robot that can get from the maximum of the first robot. And to compare the maximums, we'll just take the fs and the grid of 0i. So to calculate the minimum value, we will take two values, and let us return the ms, and let us check if it works for the initial test cases. If so, if not so, we'll do some debugging. Yeah, it is not working for the initial cases. Let's do some debugging here. I think we need to compare the ss and fs and check if this works perfectly for the initial test cases. Let us submit this and check if it works. Yeah, it works. So all you need to keep in mind is that we'll do the exact opposite of the things that we have got. That's how we play optimally. That means the second robot wants the maximum points from the first robot. That means the maximum points from the first robot are the minimum points that we can get for the second robot, and that's the maximum for it. It's just a prefix and suffix problem. All we need to do is compare the two sums every time, and check if which row is optimal for it. So that's how you solve it. Hope you understood the problem. Please like, share and subscribe.